Over to Matt now. Matt, it sounds like we're on track for a wonderful weekend, sunshine and all.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend, especially tomorrow. Clouds begin to roll in on Sunday as we transition from this to wet, which, it's about time, right? This usually happens around this time of the year. Boy, the reserve golf course never looked better. It is just fantastic. Notice the high clouds that are on the horizon, though. 73 degrees, and in fact, 73 was our high temperature for the day. Same in Hillsborough, 74 Scappoose, 74 Vancouver, 73 is exactly average for this time of the year. So I guess you could call this your quintessential late September day with the sunshine and temperatures in the low 70s. Medford and Brookings were both in the low 80s, and we should be able to make it up, if not 80, super close to it. The Dalles made 80 today. It was 66 in Joseph, 73 in Prineville, 71 in John Day this afternoon. But boy, it's a chilly start in much of the state. McMinnville dropped into the 30s, low 40s in Hillsborough, Scappoose. Portland 49, and it's one of the few mornings so far this fall we've dropped into the 40s here in Portland. Kelso was down to 44. Tillamook made the 30s, made the 20s in Sun River. Again, that's about the third, fourth time we've done that in the last couple of weeks. And Burns was just below freezing. So again, it's that time of year, right? Sunrise tomorrow after 7 o'clock now. 7:04 sunset, 6:57 on your Saturday. But oh, it is going to be a great Saturday, and we should top out right around 73 yet again. Now, you can see offshore a little bit of rain rolling into Vancouver Island in just the northern tip of the Olympic Peninsula. This weather system will send a few high clouds into Oregon tomorrow, but just scattered high clouds and most likely just the first part of the day. But the storms are gathering in the North Pacific, and they're going to gather their way into the Northwest beginning on Monday. So get set for a big change. Hey, all eyes in the southeastern United States and the Caribbean on this unorganized looking mass of clouds and thunderstorms and showers. That is potential tropical cyclone number 9. Potential because it hasn't really got its act together yet, but it's likely to become a tropical storm tomorrow and then a hurricane on probably late Sunday or Monday as it approaches the southeastern United States. And when it becomes a named storm, it'll be named Imelda. And the rainfall forecast from that storm in the southeast is already prodigious. I mean, look at this. Nearly a foot of rain in Wilmington, North Carolina, nearly 10 inches for Myrtle Beach, 5 inches well inland in Columbia. Luckily, Asheville, North Carolina, only forecast to get under 2 inches of rain right now, still dealing with Hurricane Helene aftermath from a year ago. But again, we'll be watching this area very closely over the weekend and on Monday. For us, we got a great Saturday on the way. Sunshine, light offshore winds. That's why we push up to 80. Then the clouds come in Sunday, but the rain holds off until Sunday night. So just touching Astoria about 9 o'clock or so Sunday night, but it'll be raining in Portland on Monday morning. So plan now for a wet ride to work, school, wherever you're going on Monday morning. It won't rain all hours of every day next week, but it'll rain at least a few hours of every day through about Thursday. I think the rainiest time will be Monday morning and then again Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning, and that one may bring some wind to the Oregon coast as well. Rainfall forecast for this through the first storm, only about 1/4 inch, but when we get the Tuesday, Wednesday system, upwards of over 3/4 of an inch. So again, it should be a fairly significant rainfall next week. But boy, what a great Friday evening. 73 degrees and a great Saturday on the way as well, as we have sunshine get up to 80 degrees tomorrow, 76 Sunday, and then it is wet and cool beginning Monday and extending through at least Wednesday and into Thursday. We're back right after this.